What's up? Been a little while since you've seen me on this second channel of mine, when I would be doing that every video. And at the end of the video, I'd say the same outro every time, as I bounce on a trampoline every day for 10 minutes a day for 119 days. Uh-oh. I made a giant mess on myself. There's literally crumbs. You probably can't see, but there are crumbs on my entire shirt. Oh, God, that was not part of the plan. I just wanted to eat my French bread with no problem. Oh my God, it just got caught on the trash can. Okay, well, that's not good. Oh, hi. What's up? Hey, what's up? Hello. So, basically, it's been obviously a little while, my friends, since you've last seen me here, because I stopped bouncing. After 119 days, I stopped bouncing. And I haven't said anything for like 2 weeks about it. So here I am. First off, yes. Obviously, it's over. It's done. I wanted to do 120, but no. No. If you guys saw the last few days, I couldn't do it anymore. I genuinely couldn't. I got nothing out of it. Literally was in pain every time I did it. Granted, I wore flip-flops every day when I did it. And I was using and then at that time I was using my thick flip-flops. Because ooga booga caveman brain, I'm so smart and I did that. Don't do that. It's not good for your legs. Me? Why did I do that? But even still, I was already in a lot of pain with my legs because of track and all the stuff going on. Like, in school, has been a kicker. And I was getting nothing out of it. I was just bored. Bored, in pain, and tired. It was literally the last thing I was doing every single day, and I only did it because I felt like I had to. And honestly, ending this off was really hard, because the last few days I didn't want to do it at all. But I would keep doing it because I didn't want to fail the challenge. I didn't want to stop because I'm stubborn. I'm a very stubborn person, and I hate stopping something that I've started. But when there's no end in sight, because I think like the highest video I got was 14 views. Obviously, I'm not going to get noticed. Crank Gameplays is not going to notice me anytime soon, unless I really went out and posted about it, which I could have done. I should have done if I wanted to feel like I had a chance. But at the same time, it's like I didn't want to keep doing something that actually was starting to hurt me mentally and physically. Like, it actually was starting to be more of a negative than a positive to be doing it. And like I said it at the beginning of the challenge, and I'm saying it again now. I would only end the challenge if the reason I miss a day is something that is entirely my fault, first off, and literally on a day when I could have bounced. There's no excuse at all. No reason as to why I couldn't have. I should have been unable to bounce. That was a day. Day 120, I just did not bounce. I didn't. Because I just was so done with it. And I was like, I gotta be done. And I think I also had forgot until really late that night, and I just was like, no, this isn't happening. I'm not doing this again. I'm just gonna end it. I'm just gonna be done. So it's done. I'm very proud of myself, though. 119 days is really... That's a long time. It's 4 months. I went 4 months straight, and I had 2 failed attempts before that. So I was basically bouncing for about 4.5 months, I think. Which I gotta give myself props for. That's pretty dang good, all things considered. Because the reason the first 2 failed was because I just missed days. I just forgot. For this third attempt, I kept going. And yeah, there were days that I missed, but I always had a reason. Because I wanted to keep going. But there was always a reason behind why I would do 2 days in one day because I missed a day. I always had a reason. And I never liked doing that. I never liked missing a day. But sometimes there were things that were going on that I literally could not stop from happening and weren't in my control. But on day 120, I had it in my control. There was no reason I didn't bounce. I just didn't. Because I just was tired of this. I was really tired of bouncing. Um, but am I done with doing a daily challenge? No, I don't think so. I think I do want to find something else. But I want it to be less physical, most likely. Because I've always been thinking, like, about doing a mile a day. So, yeah. Yeah, because I've been thinking, like, what if I do a mile a day? But at this point, it's like, I don't think I'm going to do that. For a few reasons. One, that's really physical. That's more physical than bouncing on a trampoline every day, believe it or not. Secondly, weather, inconsistent times to do it, and I know I would end up procrastinating, and I can't procrastinate this one. Two, and another reason, I would not be talking during it. It would just be boring. It would just be boring for you. It would be a little boring it would get boring after a while, so I'm not gonna do that. What I'm thinking is I definitely want to do something less physical. It could still be something physical, but if it is, it's not going to be anything too crazy. All I know is I still want to do a challenge that's not going to be one of those things that take 2 seconds out of my day. It's going to be something that's 5 or more minutes, no matter what. Like, or at least most likely. Like I've been thinking about. Funny enough, I've been thinking about doing one where I sing the disclaimer song from Unisonas every day until Crank Gameplays notices. Because I feel like that would be really funny and it wouldn't be too time consuming and it would actually be a little fun. But I don't know. There's a lot of ideas that come to mind. And I'll end up choosing one, probably starting something up again here. But I just wanted to come on and say hey. Yeah, I ended it off. Because I couldn't do it anymore. I just couldn't. But yeah, I went for a good while. And it was fun while it lasted. It really was. Talking every single day, whether it be for just 10 minutes or for 20 minutes, because sometimes I went over. I did a lot more as the series progressed, but just when you're talking about your day every day, it just gets boring. And I've noticed going to bed has been a lot more fun every day without the bouncing. And also, school's still been rough. There still have been things that if bouncing was still going on, it would be a pain in the butt to do. So I stopped it. Simple as that. I stopped it. And I hope you guys can understand that. I'm also thinking that even if I don't start a daily challenge again, but this is something I really think I'm going to do, and it's probably going to be something on my main channel, I think, so that I can get content on there, and it'll be called Trampoline Thoughts, where basically I will bounce on a trampoline. I'll do the same intro and same thing that I was doing on here, but this time I'll just talk about whatever I want while bouncing on a trampoline, to kind of live on the legacy of this little challenge I did to myself, when really there's not much of a legacy with it. It's just a personal thing that I did, and it ended. I'm a little sad that it ended the way it did, but hey, it's not like I was gonna be doing it forever, so yeah. But I appreciate those who were on the journey. Well, it was very, very few. I do appreciate those who were there. And I am excited to see what I do next. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night. Good night, good night. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow or in the next one. Bye-bye. And don't eat pickles. Still got the same intro. See you guys. I really appreciate you sticking around, and I'll see you next time with whatever I do next. Bye-bye. Right at 10 minutes, baby.